Hello, champions. Welcome to our math class. Today, let us complete lesson 5 of your grade 2 module 8 workbook. Let us learn how to relate the square to the cube and describe the cube based on attributes. So we'll look at two shapes today, the square and the cube, and then use the attributes to describe them. First, let us play a game. This game is renamed for the smaller unit game. I'm going to give you a number in unit form. I want you to rename one of the hundreds for 10 tens and then tell me how many hundreds, tens, or ones in the number. Say the number sentence. Are you ready? Let's start. 100 equals 10 tens. 100, 110 equals 11 tens. 200 equals 100, 10 tens. 200, 110 equals 100, 11 tens. 200 equals 100, 9 tens, 10 ones. 100, 3 tens equals 13 tens. 200, 3 tens equals 100, 13 tens. 300, 4 tens equals 200s, 14 tens. 500, 7 tens equals 400s, 17 tens. All right, so now complete your subtraction pattern, the sprint. 8 minus 1 equals 7, 18 minus 1 equals 17. Just see how many questions you can solve correct. You have 2 minutes and see how many you can get correct. Now here's an application problem. Owen had 90 straws to create pentagons. He created a set of 5 pentagons. So he's just making 5 pentagons, just 5 pentagons. He will use 5 straws to create a shape, pentagon. He created a set of 5 pentagons when he noticed a number pattern. How many more shapes can he add to the pattern? The number pattern here is 5. He created 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's the number pattern, and that is 5 shapes. Now, if you create another pentagon, you get to 30. The next one, 35. The next, 40. So you just keep counting in 5s. When do you get to 95? To 90. Once you get to 90, you count all the shapes. You see that you will create 13 more shapes to the one he has done. Owen has created 5 shapes already. Now, if you create the shapes on top of each of the number patterns, as you are saying, counting in 5, you will have 13 more shapes. So altogether, you will have 18 shapes. But the question is, how many more shapes can he add to the pattern? 13. 13 more shapes. That was a simple one, but it's tricky. You have to know how to skip counting 5. And then draw your pentagons on each. You have how many more? If you use 4 toothpick to build a square, you have a solid shape that has equal edges. 4 equal edges. Now look at this shape that I'll show you. We can use a square to build this particular shape. It's a solid shape that has equal edges. Remember, a square has equal edges. So we use it to build this. This is a cube. Can you see the face of the cube? The faces of the cube are all squares, 4 edges. If you look at the shape. Now, let's build a cube with toothpicks. This is what you'll form. Can you count how many toothpicks I use? Count that, see if you find all of them. If you count the edges, you find out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can use squares to construct a cube. If you have constructed one square, that is 4, you will need like 8 more toothpicks to make it a cube. Now construct your own and let it look like the cube I've shown to you. Use toothpick to construct it. And bring it to class. Let us look at it and then see if it is similar. You should write out how many squares it took you to make the cube. Now, what attributes does a cube have? How many sides? How many angles? Count them. All right, now let's try drawing a cube. Your paper, fold it like before, fold once and fold again so that you have 4 sections. Now with your pencil, draw the best square you can in the middle of the first section of your paper. That is the first face of a cube. Now draw some more squares. So practice how to draw cubes. Look at the one I showed you, and then complete your lesson 5 problem set and bring your work to class. Bye.